Travellers from China will have to prove that they don't have COVID before boarding flights to Australia. The federal government introduced new restrictions for international visitors starting Thursday. The new precautions will require incoming passengers to provide a negative COVID test, and wastewater will be screened at airports, with concerns that a new variant could be making its way to our shores. And joining us now is the Health Minister, Mark Butler. Good morning and Happy New Year to you, Minister. Thanks for being with us. Why have you decided to do this now, and why haven't there been similar restrictions with other countries that have had recent outbreaks like the US, the UK?
Well, really the key driver of this decision is what the World Health Organization has described as an absence of comprehensive information about what is a very fast-moving situation in China. The decision that I announced yesterday, which takes effect on Thursday, also reflects decisions that have been taken across the world by countries in North America, in Europe and across Asia. In Asia, for example, by Japan, by India, South Korea, Malaysia and others. So this, we think, is a balanced decision, a modest decision, but it will start to ensure that we have better information about what is happening in China right now.
Do you think that China's lying about what's going on?
No, not at all. What we're concerned about, as the World Health Organization described it over the last 48 hours, is an absence of comprehensive information. And what I mean by that, for example, is a lack of genomic sequencing of cases that are obviously happening in China in what is a very significant COVID wave that's underway over there. And that genomic sequencing, which is shared pretty much in real time by other countries across the world, allows the global community to identify variants as soon as they start to emerge. And I think that is what the World Health Organization pointed to over the last couple of days. Well, we just want more information about what's happening in this very fast-moving situation in China. We just need to ensure that we've got the information that we need to protect the health of Australians.
Yeah. Business groups are pretty cranky, though, saying that it's unwinding something that National Cabinet agreed on, and that was that we were just going to live with COVID. What's your message to business groups who're saying that this is going to be really damaging?
Well, I don't agree with that. This is a very modest, balanced decision that we've taken. There is no restriction on travel from China or to China by Australian business people or members of the Australian community who want to get over and see friends and families. There's no restriction on travel. All we're requiring is that travellers from China to Australia submit a negative COVID test that's been taken within 48 hours of departure.